Under wide. Too high, calls the umpire. Umpire Alim Dar.
This Taylor really making a statement right from the beginning. The West Indians are going to be aggressive as possible.
That's in the air and it's through the gap and it's 4. Lara possibly ruining the fact that he hasn't got a second slip. Might have been just too wide for him anyway.
Sehwag not in control. There was bounce on that delivery. And never was the intention of playing it in their direction, but there was no slip.
Ooh, inside edge, a chop. Well run, Tendulkar. Smart cricket. And that's, whoa!
That certainly was a very good looking shot. That ball came on hard on the splice and flew past that point region. That's really the way Sehwag plays, and when he does do it, it looks so good.
The head position there was perfect. He got to the line of the ball, head down, stunning shot, just opened the face of the blade. You go, here's a go. He would have been run out by 4 metres. Dwayne Smith has missed.
All those hours of throwing in, very unfortunate on this occasion. Sehwag was just looking for a single which really wasn't there, and just going well wide of the stumps.
Wow. 4 more.
So he does feed in that direction. Sehwag chops it down hard, and the timing's so good. So once you get into position, see, the bat itself is not what matters. So give yourself room, and it comes on very hard. The timing is perfect.
Maybe that's why Chris Gale's opted out of that position. You're going to have to be very quick to catch him in there. If he hits it straight at you, becoming like a tracer bullet. The white ball is fantastic to watch. It's really humming. Oh, that's close. That's going to be very close. He's given him. Sehwag looks disappointed. Head went up in the air. Were there 2 noises?
Yes, it jacked back very, very sharply off the pitch, and Sehwag probably should have got on the front foot. That's out. That was definitely going to hit leg stump or maybe midland leg.
Confirmed. Give that out any time. He was too late on it. LBW Taylor for 17. It's 22 for 1. Irfan Pathan batting at 3 for India. Morton's coming around the wicket to him. 2 slips. Nicely forward. Oh, that's beautiful. Straight down the ground. Should go all the way. Timing from Tendulkar.
Oh, what a shot from Sachin Tendulkar. No fuss whatsoever. Just got the fundamentals right. That front foot into position and right down the ground. Makes it look so easy.
Oh, he's got him. Inside edge. Not a very good shot at all from Irfan Pathan. I just reckon he didn't know where he was trying to hit that. No purpose whatsoever in that shot.
Yes, you need a top quality batsman to bat at number 3 when the ball is darting around. Just look at Irfan Pathan. Cross looking bat shot, and he is disappointed. So he goes for no score. India 27 for 2.
Should be runs. 4 of them.
Gets off the mark, the Indian captain. Very lucky indeed. Very often we've seen in the subcontinent, especially short and wide, the batsman's eyes light up into the shot early. We saw Pathan being dismissed. Ball has kept a little low, getting the inside edge. It's run away to the boundary. It's a bit of work on the seam by Taylor. It was the off cutter. In the gap, normally would run away to the fence. As Tendulkar timed it well enough, will be referred to the third umpire. Just keep the feeling it might have been a boundary. Daryl Harper, the umpire, will go upstairs. Bravo, the fielder. He's got the gap this time. Good reply from Tendulkar. Stunning shot.
Oh, this is masterful.
It's a long way out of the crease. Good transfer of body weight as well.
Simple, Shiva. Just the perfect cover drive.
4 runs of the over. It's 45 for 2. Beautifully executed shot from the Indian captain. Talked about a perfect cover drive in the last over, and this is another one.
One thing you don't want to do as a bowler is you start your spell off under pressure. Could get a lot worse from here on in. Can't afford any looseners. Got to be on the business from ball 1. So likes of driving Tendulkar, they will punish you.
And more runs this time on the leg side. Shaw will cut it off. 2 to Dravid, brings up the 50 for India.
Brilliant shot, flowing off drive from Sachin Tendulkar. Just had to wait for the touch. Glorious.
But if you keep pitching the ball up to this man, he's going to find the gap he's looking for. And there he goes, just wide of mid-off. And as usual, superbly timed.
Oh, got him. Dragged it on. There's a deathly hush around the ground. But Bradshaw has got the breakthrough. Tendulkar drags it on from way, way outside off stump. And the little master has gone.
And how many times have we seen this in this series? Being done by the bounce or lack of bounce and dragging it on with the inside edge. Pathan went in a similar fashion. Seen one off the inside edge that's gone to the left of the keeper, and now Sachin Tendulkar falls off that dreaded inside edge for 29. India is 69 for 3.
Tendulkar just dragging on from Bradshaw, perhaps testament to the nature of the pitch more than anything. Slow, sluggish, and Bradshaw nagging away.
It's once again well fielded. The West Indians have certainly lived up to the standards that they've set in this tournament, and in more recent times the fielding really has come good. That's cut nicely. Like before, there's that race through that was hit with a lot of power.
Well, he needed some width, didn't he, Yuvraj? He'd faced 12 deliveries without scoring. and then got one in the slot for him, short and wide, nothing on it. And my God, if he hadn't hit that for 4, he might as well have retired.
Uses all his reach and this time gets it fine to the man at third man.
This is a very good shot. If he'd left it, he would have got a wide. They love it. Look how wide this is. It's got it off the toe of the bat. Why let it go? You can hit it for 4.
Unlike Dravid's shot, he's walked away on the onside, and that before more. That's neatly played, got nicely inside the line, and got just enough bat to beat the man at deep fine leg.
Okay, Lara's got a problem here with Dwayne Bravo. He's all over the shop today. Outside off, outside leg. 3.2 overs, none for 29. Discussion back at the bowler's mark. That's beautifully played, mind you.
Once again on Dravid's legs. Ball's not going well with Bravo. You could see that his confidence seems to be evaporating.
There we are. A real festival atmosphere at this ground. I would say if it's capacity at 53,000, there's probably 50 here. And it was amazing, wasn't it? The roar every time there was a single from Tendulkar. He gets bowled and you could hear a pin drop.
Once again pushed at that one, and you could see the pace at which the ball is going. That's racing down to the boundary, right down behind the bowler's arm. 95 for 3. But that wasn't there for a while. Dravid once again probably playing a little too early.
Dravid works with his hands beautifully. A lot of players that come from hard wickets, hard fast wickets, they would have probably hit a catch then. He was able to pull back off the delivery.
This time he punches onto it and beats the man at mid-on. It's a good looking shot. Again, the placement was very good.
Look at the hands at the last moment. Just letting the ball come. He pushes way out front, he'll hit return catches. Close the face and pick the gap.
Magnificent. He's capable of playing some splendid shots, but he's got to wait for the opportunities, and that was one of them.
This is a magnificent shot from Yuvraj Singh. On the up. Beautifully played. These guys with these big bats, when they hit it, it stays hit. Great shot from Dravid. Beautiful on drive. Just length on it. Straight out the middle of the bat. No need to run for that.
Well, the pitches in this tournament haven't been batting beauties. But if you're a talented batsman and you're good in shot selection, then you can get runs just like that. Beautifully executed. Oh, timing impeccable from Yuvraj Singh. The crowd's loving it.
Previous delivery, he tried to pick it up and just had to wait another one. He's done it perfectly on this occasion.
And he won't survive. It's a straightforward catch and a very tame dismissal from Yuvraj Singh. lapse of concentration and his third spell. Ian Bradshaw has picked up his third wicket.
Lara persisting with Bradshaw. It's paid off here for the West Indians. No sign of his fifth bowler. Straight in. Comfortable catch. And Bradshaw delighted. He picks up his third. Entertaining stuff from Singh. He's kept Dravid company. He has to go though for 27. 130 for 4.
Wants the single, could be tight. And he's gone. He's gone by quite a distance. And Dravid will be the man to depart. West Indies are in a commanding position with this superb piece of fielding.
The run was never on. Dhoni's come to the crease. He's run his captain out. He's on 49. Sensational run out here by the West Indians. And they're riding this game in a big way.
Not even in the picture. He's the quickest fielder in the West Indies team, Dwayne Smith. And West Indies realise the importance of that wicket. Dravid gone for 49. It's 131 for 5.
Punched away on the onside. They'll look for two here, but Taylor is after it. Oh, that was good effort by Taylor. You could see the energy, the athleticism, the determination of the man.
This is good cricket. Could have been a close thing. Realised no one was in close on the onside, Jerome Taylor. That too was a possibility. Had to do the chasing himself. And a better throw in the end could have yielded him a better result.
And there's only 2 men outside the 30-yard circle.
So that's a bit more like it then. A little bit of width. And very nicely timed. That's brought the crowd to their feet.
It was a nice back cut from Rayner. If you finish, if you know what your hands are doing on the bat and you've got a slightly slow track and the ball is just short of a length, that's when you can use the bottom hand and get it over the infield. We haven't seen any attempt from the Indians.
Well, half your side out inside 35 overs. You don't want these two, surely, to give their wickets away at that stage. They've got a long while to go. That's great bowling. There's an appeal for a stumping. I thought for a second it had crept under the bat and the ball had cannoned into the stumps.
That looks out to me. You've got to have part of it grounded behind the line.
Well, it's a stumping shout, that's what it is. Give that one then, Bruce. What's your decision there?
He's trying. I think you'll have to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's trying to roll his foot back to get it flat. He's up on the toe here, and he's trying to get part of it grounded.
Out. Well,
here it is again. It's the fast ball from Marlon Samuel. Gee, it all happens so quickly, doesn't it? Brilliant stumping. He did not get the benefit of the doubt. Stump ball bowled Samuels for 19, 164 for 6.
That's good. Really wristy. That's a Dhoni stroke. Chopped away down to find third man for his first boundary.
More like it, and they're going to need a lot more of those. I just think that they're going to need 250 on this track to win. No slip in place, no risk in that. Good shot.
That's more like it then. It's another one. Heaps of expectation here now from the crowd as Dhoni's on strike. We're getting to crunch time for India in this innings with just 3.5 overs to go. Now's the time, and he's done it. Shake of the head, a little in frustration as much as anything, but he's delighted 50,000 Indians here in the ground today.
He's got 20 deliveries left. Harbhajan's got to try and give him as much as possible. That's gone a long way.
Gone again. Another one. So he was kidding us all along. Mahendra Singh Dhoni just toying with the crowd, and the West Indians is launched into 2 sixes.
Yeah, it's a very hard wicket to bat on this.
That's a great shot down the ground. Hit straight. Hit straight, Harbhajan.
These last couple of overs, since Harbhajan came to the crease, it's the first time today I've seen someone pick the bat up with a decent backlift to swing right through the ball.
He'll take the leg by. Slower ball's got him. Inside edge from Harbhajan. It's the third batsman that's played on today. Again, shows the nature of the pitch. It's a slow pitch, and Harbhajan has tried hard.
And this guy is a very clever bowler. Look, when someone's having a go, having a big swing, just back off the pace. They threw the shot too early, and probably a little unlucky for him that he chopped it on, but he's gone for 15. It's 213 for 7.
They're bowled again, looking for 2 again. Oh, he's missed the ball again. And it's 50 for Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Feel a little for Dwayne Bravo here from these returns, for these run-outs. They're supposed to be bouncing it to him. Much easier to take the ball that's rising rather than one that's short. He's got to 50. You know, great 50, you get 50 is fantastic, but I think he took it too long to start the onslaught.
Winding up at that. Chanderpaul's got it this time. Agarkar is back at the bowler's end. Is Dhoni back at the batsman's end? Chanderpaul throwing.
He was struggling halfway down, but the throw is high. Now, has he got the ball down quickly enough? Ooh. When does the bail fly? Here he comes, grounded his bat. Back. He's out from Carlton Ball.
Dhoni's gone, but he's entertained this crowd admirably at the end of his innings. 51 is made in 65 balls. It took him 40 balls to get to 12. 1 4, 2 sixes. Dhoni's gone. Bravo with the last ball of the innings. Good slower ball, trying to run a bye to the keeper, and they won't even get that. It's good stuff from Ball, who takes the ball, underarm throw into the stumps. So India finish on 2-2-3 for 9 from their 50 overs.
India 223 for 9 in 50 overs. Would that be enough? Dravid with 49 before he was run out. Mahendra Singh Dhoni with 51. Some contributions from Yuvraj 27, Raina and Harbhajan, and the policy of promoting Irfan Pathan to 3 didn't quite work out, with the openers putting on just 22. So 223. Some good bowling here by the West Indies. Jerome Taylor 2 for 33, Ian Bradshaw 3 for 30, and a wicket for Marlon Samuels. But Smith doing a good job, 10 overs, none for 37 in his 10 overs. We'll take a break. When we come back, the West Indies chasing 224 to beat India.
Loose delivery from Pathan. First runs for West Indies. That's a good delivery, doing too much. I don't see a great deal of feet movement from Chris Gale. Might have been missing off stump. Will be runs. The fine leg is far too square. So the first boundary of the innings for Chanderpaul. The first delivery he faces, he gets off the mark in fine fashion.
Good start for Shivnarine Chandrapal. Just clipped that one fine. Seemed to have come off the thigh pad more than anything else.
That's a good delivery. They've gone up appeal. Daryl Harper hasn't given it. They were convinced. The Indian fielders went up spontaneously. Harper says no.
Have a closer look at that one. Kept a little bit low, and I reckon he missed that, Shiva, by a reasonable distance as well.
It's in the air, but it's also in the gap. Hasn't timed it too well. It has still gone to the fence. Rudra Pratap Singh's chase was in vain. So first boundary for Chris Gayle.
Put it in the air, Chris Gayle. But wide enough of the man at cover.
The full toss gets the treatment it deserves. Do not bowl loose deliveries to Chris Gayle and get away. It's in the air, hasn't? Oh, it's been dropped. Suresh Raina is an extremely good fielder in that area, and it was a super effort to get there, but he's put it down.
Raina being consoled by Yuvraj. Gayle looking to blast this one through cover. Good try, got both hands to it. It was hit very hard. Just couldn't hold on.
This time, it's magnificent. What a strike. Touch of arrogance about that shot from Chris Gayle. Didn't even bother running. That's a beauty.
This one was pitched a little further up. Gayle got right over it. Just opened the face, picked his spot.
Oh, another boundary. Too short, wrong line. And the West Indies pick up yet another boundary. 12 runs of the over. It's 24 for no loss. Bit of work to do. Rudra Pratap Singh in the deep. Fumbled it. And it's an easy boundary for West Indies. Not the kind of start Ajit Agarkar wanted. He needs a lot more support from the fielders.
This shouldn't have been more than two. And that's just sloppy.
Well, that's typical Gayle. Brilliant shot, using his feet and hitting away over the leg side. That's good cricket from Gayle. Because the time the bowler will change his length is when he's just been hit the ball before. So Gayle staying on the back foot, just clipping that away through square leg for two. So strong there. That's a glorious stroke. Remember, this pitch isn't particularly quick, and we've been saying all night that the ball's not coming on. Now then, Gale's always prone to do this as well. It's gone many a mile up in the air, comfortably taken with glee and joy by Harbhajan Singh. Gale has gone, and really has brought that upon himself.
Went up like a scud. There's a man under it. Harbhajan Singh clinging on to the catch, and India, no doubt, absolutely delighted. Gayle goes for 34, and West Indies 43 for 1.
Oh, look at that. Through the gap by Chandrapal, just eased away on the offside. That's going to be 4.
Chandrapal is playing the waiting game. Anything pitched up to him, quite prepared to drive. Just get into position well, Chandrapal, and eased it into that gap.
In the air, and it's safe. He's just lobbed over square leg. That's better. Too short from RP Singh. It's a poor start to his spell.
Well, at this speed, RP Singh certainly cannot drag it in as short as that. It doesn't really have the pace. And I think that's what some of the other sides did. They really had the pace and they dug it in hard so that the bounce was uneven.
We don't give batsmen the quality of Chandrapal too many chances to play the pull shot. And that one dismissed through mid-wicket. This might have enough on it as well. Yeah. Lovely little flick from Chandrapal. And RP Singh's going to have to get his act together here.
That's poor bowling by RP Singh, and Chandrapal making use of it. It was short enough for Chandrapal to in fact pull it through mid-wicket, and he did it in style.
That's a beautiful cricket shot. Off his toes through mid-wicket for 4.
Chandrapal is timing them sweet this evening.
Well, that's a nice shot. That'll go all the way. It's a lovely straight drive from Bravo. 4 more from the last ball. It's 74 for 1.
Oh, well, that's a beauty. That's a real cracker. It's 96 for 1. That could be close. That could be very close. And the finger goes up. Harbhajan Singh strikes for India. Much needed wicket because this partnership was starting to grow.
Well, he'd been troubling him around off stump with the deliveries that went straight. They've been going straight from there. This one had some spin on it. Bravo not getting forward, caught on the crease, and Hawkeye says it would have gone over the leg stump. Umpire thinks not. Dwayne Bravo is gone for 16. The West Indies, after 22, are 100 for 2.
Oh, what a shot. Unbelievable. Chandrapal made it look so simple.
He's really looked confident, Shivnarine Chandrapal. This wasn't all that short.
It's through. Brings up the 50 for Chandrapal. Moves to 51. Catch was the call. It's a tough call. Straight off the bat. Oh, absolutely breathtaking shot from Sarban. He's one of those right-handers who was very graceful.
Well, the ball is getting damp, and if you pitch it up, it's not really going to swing. It'll probably come on a little bit more onto the bat, and Sawan just hitting through the line of that one.
Couple here. Edged and gone. So Sehwag does the trick. Round the wicket to Chandrapal. Bit of spin. Dravid takes the catch. The captain's brought Sehwag on, and Sehwag has answered the question. 120 for 3.
Well, he runs in and he turns the ball. It's just a magnificent off break or a leg break to the left-hander. Forced him into it because sometimes that one's going to carry on with the angle. He had to play. The ball turned, and that's the one they wanted. Shiv Chandrapal's gone for 51. It's 120 for 3.
Big spin. Big spin. Does give it a rip, doesn't he?
Another misfield there. Sachin Tendulkar. It's a big shot and right down the ground. He got his opportunity to extend his arms and made maximum use of that. The flighted delivery from Yuvraj Singh.
Well, he's waited around. It hasn't been easy for him, Ronaldo Martin, but this one was right up in the slot. And he gave that maximum effort, and he got the maximum result.
This time Martin gets it away. There'll be runs here. Maybe 3. Pulled away and gets some bat on it. Past the wicket keeper, and that's running to the boundary for 4. Useful runs.
And when it's a runner ball, boundaries create a cushion. And this delivery offline, too short, and Sawan getting enough bat on it.
And that's through the cover area. It's out to the sweeper out there for 2. So that is a very good over. And that's his 50. 193 for 3.
5 overs to go, and that's Sawan's 24th to 50 in the one-day international cricket. It's come at a good time for the West Indians.
It's short and it's pulled away. Wow. It's short and it's pulled through mid-wicket, and it's 4.
He does hit them well, Morton. Stands tall, gets that bat up. You don't see him looking to sort of caress it around the pot. He gives it a full whack.
Oh, that's close, that's out. Now, hello.
Well, what are you saying, Bruce? You think it's still on? He's siding his had enough. He's going to try and finish it off here. Well, I guess they don't come more out than that.
It was just a bad, it wasn't even a cricket shot, was it? And he's paid the price. LBW Lugaka for 45 is 212 for 4. Oh! He's got another one. That was the sider.
Surely must have slipped out of his hands. Lugaka struggling here with the wet ball.
Yeah, look at the look on Dravid's face.
That is a pleasant little sighter. Just watch out for the follow-up ball.
He's off the mark. With a single is Mr. Lara. 214 for 4. Whoa! That's close, you know. That's very close. Where did he try to hit that?
They only require 10 from 10, but it's a tough little situation. Must have been appealing for a little inside neck onto the pads. Wouldn't have been for the LBW, it's too high.
Great shot. Magnificent square drive.
999.
Look.
It's just a matter of a boundary here for the West Indians. It's now down to 6 off 9. That probably is the match, Mr. Dravid.
Oh! That's a shocker, Brian. One magnificent square drive for 4. There'll be a new batsman coming in, and they still need 6 from 8 deliveries.
Up the boundary. The game is here to be won. Wasn't enough for him. Probably the length, seeing it short, his eyes lit up. But Pathan took the pace of it. As we see today already, the batsman getting through the shot too early. And being bowled or dragging on. This was the case with Brian Lara, gone for 5. 218 now for 5.
Last ball this over to Samuels. It's up in the air, and it's not taken. It's run out, maybe. Yes, he's given him out.
It's all excitement here, and those that have stayed, and it's most of the crowd, believe that India may just have done the impossible. Sarwan is the man. Alimdar didn't even have to refer this. Sarwan has to go. Picked up a single in the process. Samuel's deciding he's going to have a go, see if he can end it right here. Recovered very well, drive it. It's an excellent take, great throw. And there it is. Well played, Ramnesh Sarwan. The West Indies are to win this match. There is so much to do. Well played, a 50 from him. 219 for 6.
Well, he's got the ball, he's experienced, he's got to do the job. Bowled him! Bowled him! Whoa, you little beauty!
Smith has the habit of swinging across the line, and he's paid the price in a big way here. Agarkar, give him credit, that was spot on. Tailed into Smith, right through his defence.
Just tailed back in. Beautifully bowled. Dwayne for a golden duck. 219 for 7. Oh! Back up the overthrows. Fumble. Oh! 4 from 3 now. Oh, it's short and it's wide. And that's 4. That's the game. It's all over. The West Indies have won.
They should never have lost it. Until a couple of overs ago, they had the game won. And then a bit of panic. Wanted to loose strokes. Suddenly brought India back into it. Samuels is delighted. It's been a heated moment or 2 there for him, but he's done the job. Backed himself. Garkar, as he's done in the spell, dug one in too many, and that went flying to the 3rd man area. So, those on for India, they're for the West Indians. They didn't have the best of starts to this Champions Trophy, but how they've come back in emphatic style. And this sees them through to the semi-finals, and India, they've left it now down to having to beat Australia.
Well, it was a nail-biter. 2 balls to go. The West Indies 224 for 7. Chanderbal 51. He anchored the innings with those 8 boundaries in his 72 deliveries he faced. Sarwan with 53. Rakana Morton with 45. So the West Indies getting there with just 2 balls to spare. And the Indian bowling, Irfan Pathan 1 for 34 in 5. Munaf Patel 1 for 29 in 8. Ajit Agarkar 2 for 52. A wicket apiece for Harbhajan Singh 1 for 27. That's excellent bowling from the off spinner. And Virender Sehwag also excellent bowling. Those two conceding just 63 runs in 20 overs. 10 overs, 1 for 36. So the match summary. India put into bat 223 for 9, and the West Indies, they did it. 224 for 7 with 2 balls.